Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Undying Love. Why is it called Undying Love? Well, the answer is simple. It contains the Undying. This deck is actually okay, it's pretty fine. It's not the best deck out there. I actually do have a positive win rate. I have a win rate of 5 games and 3 losses. Not that good, I know, but I still managed to climb, if just a tiny bit on Masters with it. So keep that in mind if you want to craft this deck, if you want to play it. Just keep that in mind so you know it's not the best performing deck you could build out there. But it is a lot of fun, so if you want to see the deck guide, how to play this deck, so stick around. If you want to skip to the games, timestamps are already in the description. So let's go into the deck guide and let's see what this deck is all about. So obviously, Slay deck, Shurima, and Shadow Isles, the best possible combination for any Slay deck. We got 3 copies of the Forsaken Bakai, of course. We got all of our Slay activators, which is 1 copy of the Darken Hellboard, no need for 2. We got Fading Icons, which is more fodder. We got the Glimpse Beyond, the Hate Spike, obviously 3 copies of the Undying. We got the Spirit Leech for activation, and where was it? 2 copies of Crumble. Now, Crumble is a tech option I've added after I encountered a few landmark-based decks. Those decks were being the Altar to Unity deck, which actually performed really well for me, if you remember, for the 2 previous videos, and the Vaults of Helia deck, the Nasus deck. Even though the Nasus deck isn't that good, a lot of people still play it because it's simply just fun and it's okay. It's not like a negative win rate deck, it's fine. So people do play it, and you really want this deck card against them. Also, it's a really good card in general because you don't have to use it to kill to destroy a landmark. You can also use it to kill a unit, which is just great with the Undying because you also activate the Undying Death, and you also get something out of it. You also kill maybe a champion, maybe a really strong follower. So just really good card, all in all. But 2 copies, no need for 3. 2 copies of Rite of Negation, of course, because it's broken. And against aggro. What do we have against aggro? We have the 2 copies of Eradication. We got, well, 1 Ruination, but it's actually more against mid-range than aggro. Instead, we got the Hate Spike, of course, the Soul Harvest, you know, all the good tools. And against aggro, as you're about to see in the future games, it's more than enough. I never felt like I needed more removal. I kind of want to add a Quietus, but, you know, just not really needed. So, no need to add stuff. This deck is already pretty crowded. I had a really tough time. I actually had to cut out 3 copies. Where is it? Of the Wings and the Wave. It's a card which I really like, but I had to make a choice between the Forsaken Bakai or this, because I didn't want to have too many clutter of 1-drops. So I ended up cutting this one because the Forsaken Bakai is one of the best 1-drops in the game, after Byred, the Bundle City one. This is just like too powerful to give up, so I couldn't give that up. Way too powerful, so this one had to be cut. That being said, I didn't feel like the deck power level has diminished because of this. If you want, you can make a switch. You can even incorporate the Wings and the Wave and the Forsaken Bakai. You can take out some other cards, you know. Again, don't be afraid to make your own changes. This is totally fine. But we do have a Maokai and a Nasus as our champion. Now, Nasus, you know, it's Slay. He gets really big in no time, and he's a really powerful 6-drop. He's usually around the 8-8 when you play him. And even as a 6-mana 6-6 that just keeps growing, he's totally fine. So, because he can just sit at back row and keep growing. And you have Maokai, which is just a deterrent for any absurd control deck or just decks that makes the game last forever. Also, it's really good against aggro, apparently, because when the Undying dies, he respawns at the next round. So that actually means you get the Maokai effect activated, because each round, the first time you summon another ally, you toss 2 and summon a sapling, which is actually hilariously done wonders. This is actually a really good combo. So keep that in mind when playing a Maokai. That being said, he's probably going to die like 99% of the time, because every time you play him, people just kill him. Still, really good card in this deck, really good, powerful against control. So you do wanna keep him in your deck. And that's basically the whole premise of the deck. It's the usual slay. Really, really good deck, you know, just fun. Obviously, not the best, as I said, but I did manage to climb with it. And if you guys want to play it, it's, in my opinion, really, really, really fun. So, with that being said, let's continue into the games. I hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, Kayle and Garen, interesting. I've seen this deck once, so I don't quite remember what it do. Yeah, let's get an Undying. I said let's get an Undying. Well, we do have the predict. Hopefully we hit one. Ooh. Come on, man, give me an Undying. Everything is unnecessary. Let's skip.
I'll write my own story. I won't back down.
Okay, interesting. He did defend. Nasus.
New recruit reporting in.
So bad. Oh, nice. Sick. Yeah, let's play an Undying. Because he's not going to block it. Okay, he did block this one. Interesting. Nasus slay. Oh, and he passed. Okay, Crumble is insanely good. Yeah, I'll say no to that. Yep. Nice Glimpse Beyond is really good as well. Let's actually attack first. I don't want him to have a blocker. Yeah, that's super funny. Let's actually play this first. You cannot! Crumble. Easy. That's why we have it. A good tech card, a good tech card. Oh, Spirit Lich. So good. But I actually need to play the Glimpse Beyond here. I mean the Hate Spike. Oh, no combo. No combo. Well, I mean, no synergy. That is totally fine. I don't really care about that, actually. Yeah, sure. Let's make our Undying bigger and the Nasus at 10-10. Got him! Oh boy. Each victory. Oh god, no. Please don't. Why, God? Ah, dude. Double Vengeance. Oh, okay, okay. I got an Eradication in hand. That's actually really good. I just need him not to have an insanely powerful opening hand. Yeah, that's good. Fading Icon. He's a blocker.
Come on, Tipper.
It's playtime. Maybe I'll try to save some mana for Eradication. Okay, bruh. I can't take this, but... yeah. You know what? I have an idea. Let's stall for time and play Eradication. I think this is the best possible option. Crack shot is fine. He passed, interesting. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to stun. Yeah. This is where this one's coming in handy. I had to do it now. He's probably going to play something else, but, you know, I had to do it now. Oh, okay, another Annie. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Only 2 damage, and he's down to 3 cards in hand. So, let's actually pass here. See what he do. Yikes, bro, that was sad. What? Okay, he did pass. Oh, that was super sad.
The answer is here somewhere.
Okay.
I wonder.
Oh, he has nothing to stun. Oh, that's actually super funny, man. Okay, let's play the Undying now.
Oh, lovely. Very neat.
You can die. And I'll take 3 damage. Totally fine. We pass. We attack. Yep.
I will showcase the
Beauty of tragedy. We crumble! Sorry for yelling to the microphone. I'm just got excited. I always excited to beat a Jhin and Annie play. Oh. Okay, let's just actually do this one instead.
For the Empire.
Uh-huh. I won't allow you to deal me any damage. Yeah, clear board. And like again, wasting everything is not usually what I would have done, but since this is against an any gen deck, it's totally fine. Okay, let's do this. Another Undying. Yeah, boy! Oh my god. Aggro is toast. Oh yeah. Oh god. What? What is this memory? Well, maybe I can get a crumble in my opening hand. Would be pretty nice. Okay, well I do have the Undying and the card draw, so that's pretty good actually. And you have no Obliterate.
The oasis of the dawn.
Well, there's go my crumble chance.
Ease your worries.
So, Maokai's kinda useless though. Really don't want to play a Maokai here.
You disrupt our peace.
Okay.
We live in hallowed times.
So we do this. And let's maybe actually hate Spike here. Yeah, so we can have a bit more pressure. Life springs anew. Okay, Eradication is pretty useless. That's totally fine.
Cheering.
Very great.
life starts small.
Okay, now I can respond with a Vengeance if I want to. Oh, nice, another Micro. Very good.
I rend a bloody path through Shurima.
Let's pass. I'm sure he's gonna use some sort of a buff to kill the Maokai, because it is tempting. It is tempting. I knew it. Oh my god, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it, dude. I called it. They are always tempted. They are always tempted. Dude, Maokai isn't that scary, bro. Like, who cares? Who actually cares about a Maokai? So, it's actually so funny. Well, oh. Another Undying is actually super good here.
And so,
Life springs anew! I may actually be able to mill him this game before the timer reaches 0. I just need to keep my Maokai alive.
Arda's gonna make a mess.
Okay, and that was easier said than done, I guess. Well, but he did play the Merciless Hunter, which is super fine. Interesting. He wasted a quicksand.
In my city.
Okay. Oh, a bit of a reconnection issue. It was kind of weird. Fix your client, Rito. Start small. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. Sadly, the vulnerable sticks. Mage of men and gods. Well, I do have another Maokai, which I assume I'm just going to play, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna give him that hit. I'm just gonna take my own Maokai. No, you don't get it. Feel free to attack with the Nasus.
judgment awaits.
And now I have my own Nasus. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure he's running Castigate, and he can't really cast it against an Undying deck. So, yeah, let's play Nasus. Hope revived it. That's tons of pressure. Yeah, GG, dude. Oh, yeah, that's too much pressure. He couldn't take it. What can you do, man?
And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you did enjoy watching this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more uploads. It really helps the algorithm when you do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It was tons of fun to play this deck. You know, I haven't played a Shadow Isles deck in a long time because I had like, I believe, 2 or 3 Shadow Isles deck in succession, and I didn't want to make, like a lot of Shadow Isles deck because, you guys want to see different regions, I bet different playstyles, so I mix it up a little. I played many different regions. I now keep an eye out not to play the same region, like back to back. I always try to diversify and give you guys variety in terms of deck building. But this time we circled back to Shadow Isles, my favorite region, as you probably know by now. And I just really hope you enjoyed watching the games and you enjoyed the content. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.